Now, for example, like this one over here, where if we have, we need to know what's the value of a in this question. Can you see that we have arrows here? So that indicates that those two lines are parallel, right? So if they're parallel, so these two we call it the interior. Yes, it's interior, but there's another word, another tambahan kata selain interior, which is same. No, it's all same side interior angle. So same side interior angle add up to 180 degree, right? So for this question, we can write down an equation as a plus 81 equals to 180. So a will be equals to 180 minus 81, which is 99. Good. Very easy. Let's go to the second question. Here we go. Okay. Second question here. Notice that we have a... Wait a minute. Notice that we have this sign over here. What does that indicate? 90 degree. Yes, it's right angle. So, using the same concept as before, so this, if I add these two angles, you get 90. So a plus 25 equals 90. So a equals to 90 minus 25, which is 65. Ih, gampang banget. Ya. Soalnya kayak gini-gini doang kok. Dapat 100 lah. Right? Easy peasy. Okay, number 3, we can assume that this is a straight line. So, we know that it is 180 degree. Yeah. Using again the same concept, meaning that all of these three angles, if we add them, they'll be 180. Yes. So if we write down as an equation, we can write down x plus 72 plus 78 equals to 180. So we can add these two first if you want. They'll be 150. Yes. Okay. And then subtract both sides by 150. What we get is equals to 30. Oh my god. It's not even a minute. Yeah. You can answer less than a minute. Yeah. Next up, number 4. Okay, we can again assume that this is a straight line. Again, another 180 with the second. Yeah. So we have now 4 angles. Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4. Again, just add them together. You will get 180. So I can take these two first. It's y plus 52 plus 50. And again, it's equals to 180 because this is a straight line. Yeah. Okay. So if you can simplify the expression on the left side of the equal sign, do that first. We have y plus y becomes 2y. Yes, very good, Scott. Yeah, this one 102. Yeah. Okay, solving an algebraic equation is easy, right? Subtract both sides by 102. You will get 78. Is it? Yes. And then divide both sides by 2. You will get 39. Betul. Oh. See? Very easy, guys. Oh my god. Yay. So your target for the final exam is 100, yeah? Yes. Why 70? You can get 100 lah. What? Okay, let's go to number 5. Here we go. Number 5 said it's like the full thing. So if you see something like this, guys, meaning that if we add all of the angles here, 360. Yeah. Okay, let's write down what we have. We have Q, write down Q. And then we have 113. And then we have 35. What's here? It's 90. Yes. Okay. Now we can simplify this first, right? So add everything there. What do we get? 113 plus 35 is 148 plus 90 is 238. Is it? Yes, 238 equals to 360. Subtract both sides by 238. Yeah, 238. Is it? Yeah, 38. That'll be equals to 100 and 100 and 52. Wait a minute. 22. 122. 122. Ya. Sudah, stop. Ya. Let's go to number 6. Nah, ini juga sama ya, the same concept applies. It's also 360 ya. We have a lot of angles there. And it forms a circle. Ya, maksudnya circular ya. Nah. So, if we add them together, I'm gonna add these two first. T plus T. Jadinya 2T. Now, again, when you add this up, guys, make sure that you write down everything in one line, yeah? So it's T plus T plus, let's go from 63, and then 41, and then 58, and then, of course, 52, and that'll be equals to 360. Okay, now the 2T has been simplified. Now let's add everything over here. Okay. This plus this is 104. This is 162, right? Okay, that'll be 200 and... Yeah. 14. Okay, subtract both sides by 214. What do you get? 100 and... 42. 6. And then divide both sides by 2 because we have 2 over here. You'll get 146 divided by 2, 73. 30. Wait. Okay, easy peasy. Oh my God. Wow, so easy, Pa. Is there any question that's harder than this, Pa? It's too easy. Kawatan sedekat. Yes, you can do this less than 2 minutes, ya. Easy peasy. Next question. Okay, here we go. Ya, sebentar. I'm gonna check this one here. Ya. Kertasnya buat review ya. Jadi soal PAT itu dari situ semua saya ambilnya ya. Pelajari kertas itu aja cukup. Ya pasti saya bedain angkanya lah. Bentuknya juga saya bedain, cuman konsepnya sama. Let's go. Yeah. Okay, next up. Number 7. Okay, now we have the. Remember the concept, the sum of angles in triangle? 180. So add these three, you get 180. Let's write down the equation. X plus 50 plus 55 equals to 180. We can simplify that. Berapa itu? 105, right?
Yes.
Okay.
Bilang tuh boleh coba sendiri ya?
Iya boleh. Subtract both side by 105. Jadinya berapa? 70. Ah, gitu dong. Ya, easy peasy.
bapak yang ada lama-lama.
Karena emang
Next question number 8. Sama aja ya. Nah, but this time you see that so many extra di situ, Pak. Oke, Oke, lanjut ya. Abraham, lanjut. Same concept ya. X plus 2x plus x plus 24 equals to 180. Okay, now we see that we have terms that can be simplified over here, right? Okay, now find the like term and then combine them. Jadi gimana? Nih,
X become ini Pak 4x.
4x betul ya. 4x plus 24 equals to 180 and then
Minus 20.
subtract both sides by 24. You'll get 166. 56. Okay, and then divide by 4. Berapa ya? Berapa ya? Kok banyak amat? Dibagi bukan dikurangi. Divide by 4. 156 divide 4. Berapa? 3, betul. Dia kan 12 kurang 36 ya. Tuh. 39. Yang udah dihitung 39 kok teriak-teriak 39. Udah terus. Iya, udah. Oke, udah. Gimana? Udah, jadi kebanyakan nih musiknya nih. Oke, let's go. Apa? Trust? Trust? No. I trust only to God. Okay, number 9, guys. Let's go. Now, for number 8, you add all of the angles, you get 180. This one is 360. Why? Why?
Because 90 degrees, 90 degrees, 90
No. Because it has 4 sides. Itu betul, Leticia. Yes, ya. Ini ada 4 nih. Kalau ada 3, 180. Kalau ada 4, 360. Ya. So, adding all of the angles, you get 360. Let's write down the equation. I'm going to start from x. So, x plus 45 plus 105 plus 85 equals to 360. Now, let's add here. Add them jadi berapa ya? 235. Bentar, Pak. Ini 160 betul. 160, 150. Plus 85, 235 ya. Bagus. So, subtract both side by 235. Jadi berapa? Iya, mantap. Kirain makin cepat sekali perhitungannya ya. Mantap sekali.
Yang Y62. Yang
X 68, betul. Yang X 50. Wah, Z-nya gimana Z-nya Z? 62. Kita lihat ya. Kita coba. Oke, let's start from X first ya. Now see that this is a straight line. Straight lines is 180, yeah? So, if I add x with 130 equals to 180, so x is just 180 minus 130, which is equals to 50. Dapat tuh satu. Put it there. I'm gonna put 50 over here. The next thing is the same thing for the y, ya kan? Kalau y-nya berarti gimana? Y plus 112 equals 180, right? Y equals to 180 minus 112, which is 68. Dapat tuh 68 di sini. Nah, sekarang Z-nya gimana? Tuh, it's angle in a triangle, right? Nah, so if you add x, y, and z, you will get 180. Nah, karena udah tahu ini 8 sama 50 ya langsung aja, right? So z plus 68 plus 50 equals to 180. What is 68 plus 50? 100 and so dong. Maaf. 118, betul ya, salah. And then 180 minus 118 equals to berapa tadi? 60. Tuh, benar semua yang tadi ya. Mantap dah. Soalnya begini doang kok. 100 lah ini malah. Oh, pasti ada, tentu saja ya. Gak mungkin saya nggak ngasih soal cerita, guys. Itu sudah pasti ada. Oke, number 11. Gimana number 11? Number 11 gimana? Kalau ditambah jadi berapa? 360. Bagus sekali. Let's add everything ya. I'm gonna start with 57. 57 plus 97 plus 131 plus 15 plus 4x equals to 360. Now, Abraham boleh tenang dulu. Oke, add everything over here guys. Berapa tuh? Tambahin yuk. 154. Tambahin. 200 85, betul? Tambah 300. Oh iya, berarti 300 plus 4x equals to 360. And then what? Iya, nih get rid of the 300 by subtracting both side by 300. Bagus. There'll be 60 ya. And then divide both side by 4. Betul sekali, which is equals to 50. Selesai. Ya. Aduh, ini mah gak sampai kalkulator loh, angkanya gampang begini. Yes. Number 20. Salah. 12. Oke. Ini juga sama ya? Apa susahnya sih? Tidak ada susahnya sama sekali. Oke, determine the value of A and B. So, we cannot find the A before we find the value of B. So, let's find the value of B. How?
16
61?
61
61.
equals to 180.
Wait a minute. It's B plus 61 equals to 180. So B equals to 180 minus 61. What is 180 minus 61? 190. Hati-hati yang hitungnya ya. Konsepnya udah benar, berarti tinggal latih aja menghitungnya. Now we already know this is 119 and this is 90, betul. So, if we add all of these angles, you will get 360 karena kuadrilateral ya, sisinya ada. So, let's write down the equation A plus 90 plus 119 plus 59 equals to 360. Oke, tambahin nih Abraham, berapa? Saya kasih waktu 3 detik. 1, 2, 3, gagal. 209. Masa belakangnya 99 sebelah apa nih? Ini ini aja 209. Ya kan belum ditambahin 59. 268 betul. Oh iya benar, terima kasih koreksinya. 58 nih, salah saya nih nulisnya nih. Jadi 267, right?
Iya, Pak, benar.
Nah, dikurang berapa tuh ya? Berapa tuh dikurang nih? Berapa? Berapa nih?
200.
Waduh. Mana? Kelamaan. Nah. Oh.
93.
Udah saya tulis. Ya, hitung-hitungan bisa dilihat sendiri. Hari ini saya ngajarinnya konsepnya. Udah? Coba pakai kalkulator coba. Sebegini. Itu maksudnya rambutnya pengen saya potong apa gimana? Gitu-gituin. Ya kamu. Lagi dikembang begini coba. Udah yang rambutnya yang boys, tolong dirapihin yang bener. Ya. Nih kalau ditarik ke sini nih nggak kena ke alis. Coba, kena nggak? Tuh, kena hidung malah. Coba Abraham tarik. Kena juga. Coba tarik yang kencang. Ya, kena Scott. Kena juga di belakangin. Oh, enggak. Potong. Mana tarik? Sama aja. Kata ngapain udah kelihatan dia mau rapi tuh. Ya, Kaniska, aman nggak? Aman. Jangan, deh. Udah, pokoknya nanti sebelum PAT udah rapi. Tidak ada yang kena alis nih. Ini kasih waktu seminggu ya. Seminggu nih lama nih. Kalau enggak mau dipotong, nggak usah ikut ujian aja, pulang aja. Nggak boleh. Saya bukan barber. Nggak bisa. Saya teaching math aja. Nah, ini ingat kan ini keluar di kuis. Wow, Pak, banyak amat. Nih, lihat ya, perhatikan. Ini kan bisa diubah aja, bisa dipisah ya, dia sendiri gitu ya. Itu aja dulu. Kasih nama, namanya Asep. Kasih nama katanya gimana dong? Dikasih nama mah namanya Asep, Cecep gitu. Ya, gimana nih? Oke ya. Sekali lagi ya, let's focus on this triangle here ya. Again, if we have a triangle, meaning all of the angles, if we add them together, you will get 180. Tulis dulu, let's write that down ya. So I'm gonna highlight that. Yo, bareng-bareng ya. So let's write this down first. It's x plus 7. Add it with the second one. 3x minus 18. And then add it with the next one. Plus x minus 9 equal to 180. Nah, we have the equation. We only need to solve it. Okay, now collect the like terms-nya dulu. X, terus ada lagi nggak? 3x, ada lagi nggak? Ada lagi nih tuh. Tambahin jadi berapa semuanya? 5x. Oke, nah sekarang yang like term-nya yang nggak ada x-nya. Nih 7 min 18 min 9. What is 7 minus 18?
Ini Pak 25.
7 minus 18. 7 minus 18.
Utang sama utang.
Kehutang tambah ngutang, 7 nya nggak ngutang dong.
Sebelas.
Ya, semuanya betul. Saya nanya yang itu dulu. 7 min 18 berapa? Minus 11, betul. Minus 11, terus minus lagi 9. Jadi berapa? Ngutang lagi berapa?
Jadi
20 ngutang 20. Tuh, begini. Right? Yeah, when you have this equation, it's gonna be easy. Add both sides by 20, right? Cancel that. You get 5x on the right side. You have 200. And then divide both sides by
40.
5. Iya, jadinya 40 deh. Tuh, dapat x-nya. Iya nggak? Nah, sekarang can you see that? On the right side, we also have a triangle. Since we already know the value of x, plug in here and here. Right? So, if the x is 40, what is this angle over here? If we know that the x is 40, what's this? 61, because we know that this is 40. 40 plus 21 is 61. Okay, how about this one over here? 57. Nah, because we know that they are triangle, 180, ya. So y plus 61 plus 57 equals to 180. Let's simplify the one on the left side. Itu berapa ya? 61 plus 57 ya. 118. And then subtract both side by 118. Berapa tuh? 60? Tuh, selesai. Ih, gampang ya? Wah, masa nightmare begini aja nih, gampang begini. Oke, saya balik ke atas ya. Kan tadi X sudah tahu nih 40, ya kan? Betul? Nah, berarti angle yang sebelah sini, X-nya kalau 40, jadinya kan 40 tambah 21. Iya, kan disesuai dengan ini nih, ya kan? Nah, gitu. Dapat ya? Oke? Iya.
Scroll up. Jangan. Scroll down.
Oke? Ini gampang, kelihatannya susah tapi gampang. Ya makanya belajar biar ngerti. Loh, gimana ceritanya? Berarti kamu harus latihan ujian. Latihan situasi ujian. Ya gak bisa lah. We have no time for that. Deh. Soal cerita harus pasti ada lah. Harus ada konteks real life-nya. Ya, oke. Let's go. Number 14. Nah, ini kita udah ke two dimensional shape ya. Oke, topiknya ada 3 ya. PAT ya guys. Yang satu lagi lah ratio. Ratio juga masuk ya. Rasio two dimensional shape sama angle. Oke, here we go. Calculate the perimeter and area. Ini kita udah nih ya. Perimeter kan tinggal ditambah-tambah doang. Oke, berapa perimeternya? 5 tambah
6.
Oke, kenapa 4 nya enggak?
Karena itu
Bukan. Ini cuma garis bantu doang. dan dia ada di dalam. Remember that. Perimeter itu yang di luarnya, outernya, jangan yang di dalam. Ya, oke. Berapa nih? 16 apa?
Sentimeter.
Nah, tuh. Nanti nggak ada unit, berkurang nilainya. Jadi pastikan tulis unitnya. Ya. Oke, next question is the area. Gimana area of triangle, guys?
6.
6 times. Udah.
Belum. Dibagi 2.
Nah, kenapa dibagi dua?
Karena kalau di rectangle, kalau ditambah lagi.
Iya, ini sih sebenarnya kita kayak setengahnya rectangle gitu ya. Nah, makanya harus bagi 2. What is 6 times 4 divided by 2? 12 what? Centimeter square. Ya, ini juga kalau nggak ada ini berkurang nilainya. Ya. Harus tepat ya, sesuai dengan poin di apa namanya di soalnya. Kalau soalnya misalnya satu soal tuh 5 poin misalnya, nggak ada nih square-nya ya saya kurangin 1, jadi 4. Next up, very easy. Ah, ini terlalu mudah buat kalian. Udahlah, nggak usah dibahas lah. Oke, ini gimana nih? Apa sih?
11 tambah 4 tambah 12 tambah 4.
Iya, betul. Ya. Again, perimeter is just adding all of the outer side of the shape ya. Outernya. Bukan innernya. Outer. Ya. Luarannya. Oke, berarti 11 tambah 4. Because we know that this is a rectangle, if this is 11 meter, so this is also 11 meter. This is also 4 meter. So, the perimeter is just equals to 11 plus 4 plus 11 plus 4 equals to 30 meter. Betul. Next, area.
11 times 4. 44.
44 watt. Ya. Oke. Selanjutnya coba sendiri. Coba lanjutin. Easy peasy. Easy. Coba saya kasih waktu 5 menit buat kerjain 2 soal. Okay, let's go to the next one. I have gave you formulas, guys. So please use the formula well ya. Sudah, jangan berisik dulu. Bisa enggak? Walaupun udah selesai, tenang dulu aja. Ada temennya belum bisa nih ya. Okay, here. So again, perimeter, the concept is just adding all of the side, right? So for the perimeter of the shape is just adding these, right? Now, why don't we use this 24? Iya, betul. Jadi jangan dipakai. Ya. Oke, gitu ya. So, just add them together. You get 20 plus 40 plus 26 plus 26 equals to 90.
9.
Berapa?
112.
Oh, 100 and 12. Hektometer. Okay, how about the area? Nah, ini hati-hati ya. So, remember I gave you a formula like this. Right? So, what is A and B here? Yeah, why?
Because the base.
Ya, bukan base and height ya. Karena dia paralel. Ya, A and B is the two parallel lines, betul ya. So it's 20 plus 40 divided by 2 times the height. Which one is it? 26. Salah dong. Kenapa nggak 26? Yeah. Enggak perpendicular. Enggak 90 degree. Yang perpendicularnya sama 26 apa sama 24? Perpendicularnya sama yang 24 apa yang 26 nih? Yang 24. Di sini 24. Nah, oke, nih ya. Sebagai pembelajaran, ini boleh nggak langsung di cancel begini? Nggak boleh. Kita sebutnya illegal canceling. Oke, saya kasih contoh. If I have 6 divided by 2, that equals to what? It's 3. Okay. I can write 6 as 2 times 3. Right? 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 Divided by 3 equals to, divided by 2. And for this one, can we cancel? Can we cancel, guys? Yes, we can. And the result equals 3. What if I change this into addition? If I have 2 plus 3 over 2, if you add them manually, you'll get 5 over 2, right? Right? But what if I cancel? Will they be 5 over 2? No. Which means that, can we cancel this? Nggak boleh. Ya. Kita sebutnya illegal canceling ya. Ini pembelajaran buat semuanya. Karena memang kalau belum terlalu paham, ya harus saya kasih tahu gitu ya. Biar nggak salah ya. Kasih paham maksudnya. Oke ya. Jadi what do you do here? You are adding the 20 and 40 first, and then divide by 2, and then multiply by 20. 20 plus 40 is 60 divided by 2, 30 times 24, 720. Satuan? Nah. Next question. Fajar kenapa? Kalau sakit di UKS aja, it's okay, no problem. Ya, kan ada video. Ya. Next up, okay, this is a what we call the shape parallelogram. Now you see that we have P. What's the perimeter again? 12 plus 11 or 10, guys. 11 or 10? 11. Ya. Berapa nih? 11. Ya. 12 plus 11 is 23. Plus 12 plus 11, another 23. So you get 46 centimeter. Okay. The area is very easy. It's just base times height, which is 12 times 10 this time again, because the 12 and 10 make a 90-degree angle ya. Karena kita ngitungin banyaknya square kan right angle ya. 120 centimeter. Nah, sekarang goes to the next question. Banyak yang ini bingung. Pak, ini gimana, Pak? Oke. Perhatikan baik-baik ya. Ini soal-soal cerita tuh kayak begini. Dah? Abraham boleh duduknya mungkin digeser sedikit biar ngeliat ke sini. Terima kasih. Oke, perhatikan baik-baik ya. Oke. The perimeter of a rectangle is 140. Okay, now let's draw a rectangle ya. Jadi gambar aja dulu. Okay, let's draw. And then what do we know from this rectangle? We know that the perimeter is 140. Nah, berarti apa sih? Oh, berarti P-nya adalah 140. Again, how do we get 140? How do we get it? By adding all of the sides. Right? We don't know that yet. Okay, but what do we know? We know that, kita baca dulu, the length is 4 times the width. Okay, so let's say the width is x. Let's say the width is x. So I'll put x over here. We know that the connection is this. The length is 4 times the width. So if this is x, what is this? It's 4x. Right? Gitu ya, karena kan 4 kali lipatnya ya, berarti 4 kali x dong, right? So, if this is 4x, what's this? Also 4x. What's this?
Also X.
X, iya. Now, let's go back to the concept. It's just adding all of the sides, right? So, let's add them together. You have x plus 4x plus x plus 4x. That will be equals to 140 because we're calculating the perimeter. Notice if we add them all, you get 10x equals to 140. So x just equals to 140 divided by 10 equals to... Nah, tuh dia. Kan tinggal di cancel bagi 10 ya. Gimana sampai sini? Paham? Paham ya? Now, if you already know that the width is 14 centimeter, how about the length? Diapain?
Berarti di
Kali 4. Kan dibilang 4 kali lipatnya, ya kan? Berarti lengthnya is just 4 times 14, which is equals to... Oh my god. Yeah. There you go. Yes. Which means the area is just multiplying area.
berarti 4 kali
Kok 4 kali? Langsung aja.
gimana?
Kan length times width, kan? It's just 56 times 14. Oke, berapa itu? 784 cm.
Itu yang B kan?
Itu yang C. Yang A sama B udah ada jawabannya. Nah. Udah. Satu lagi ya, terakhir ya. Last question, nanti nextnya kita lanjutkan pertanyaan selanjutnya ya. Masih ada besok dan besok. Besok ya? Besok ya? Sama hari Kamis. Yuk, let's go. Last one, number 16 for today. Ini juga sama, guys. Udah, tenang dulu semuanya. Again, if you encounter question like this, it is best for you to draw the illustration what happened in the question. Now, it said the length of a rectangle. Gambar dulu rectangle-nya. Oke, yuk kita gambar yuk. Nih rectangle-nya kakak. And then what? And then what? And then what? After drawing, put the value that we know. Here it said the length is this guy. The width is this guy. Oh, this guy is 2x plus 5. This guy is x minus 2. So what's this?
2x plus 5.
X plus 5 juga. What's this? X minus 2. Okay, now let's see the next information. The perimeter is 132. Sama kayak tadi kan? Berarti gimana? Tinggal ditambah semuanya, hasilnya 132. Okay, let's go. Okay, that'll be 2x plus 5 plus x minus 2, yeah, right? This guy added with this guy. And then again, we added with this guy. And then again, we added this guy. Gitu ya. Apa? Enggak, woven. Woven? Woven, what's woven? Enggak. Oh, maksudnya itu. Guy itu bisa jadi cowok, bisa jadi cewek. Kayak, hey guys, emangnya? Kalau bilang hey guys, emangnya cowok doang, cewek juga bisa. Saya bilang guy itu berarti dia bisa cowok, bisa cewek. Lanjut ya. Belum selesai. This is equals to 132. Okay, simplify this expression. We have like terms yang ada x-nya. Berapa tuh kalau digabungin? Jadi berapa tuh? 6x. Okay, good. Now we can also combine the one that doesn't have an x. Here, and here. Berapa tuh? 5 kurang 2, Allah pun jadi 10. Oh, ditambahin boleh. 10 kurang 4. Jadinya, nah betul ya. Kan ini kan, ya Allah, ini mah sering banget dikerjain ya. Ya kan? What is 132 minus 6? 126. Divide both sides by 6. You get 21.
22.
Oke. Nah, udah dapat tuh X-nya. Kejawablah question A. Ya udah, sekarang lengthnya berarti gimana? If we already know that the X is 21, how do we calculate the length and the width? Ya, how? Ini length, ini width, ya kan?
Tinggal 21 kali.
Oke, kita mau ke lengthnya dulu ya. Jadi gimana lengthnya? 2, terus X-nya kan tadi udah dapat. 21. Cuma tinggal diinput doang guys ke dalam X-nya. Tuh. Tambah 5. What is 2 times 21? 42 plus 5? 47. Kalau width-nya gimana width-nya?
Berarti 21 minus 2.
Nah, which is 90 nih dapat. Jangan lupa satuannya ya. Sentimeter bukan? Sentimeter ya? Ya, sentimeter. Ya. Oke, terakhir areanya berarti gimana? Langsung aja. Nah, 7 kali 19. Lain kali weh. 800? 19. 893 satuannya sentimeter. Deh, selesai. Selanjutnya kan masih banyak tuh pertanyaannya. Nanti kita bahas lagi di next sessionnya. Oke. Sudah, terima kasih.